Chapter 4. More on Animate CC. Introduction.
The best technology that exists today for entertaining ourselves is animation. Animation includes watching animated cartoons, playing animated games, etc. Animation is not only used for fun but also for educational purposes. Do you know you can easily create an animation on your own? This can be done with the help of a software known as Animate CC. It also provides interactive graphics and animation for the web. With Animate CC, you can create artwork and animations that add motion and visual interest to your web pages.
Animate CC movies can be interactive. You can click buttons or roll over images to stop, start or move to another segment of the movie. You can also import graphics, music and sounds into your animations. These animations are then exported as movies and allow us faster downloads on the World Wide Web www. Animate CC. Adobe Animate CC 2020 is one of the software that can be used to create animated movies, cartoons and games. Adobe Animate CC 2020 is a part of Adobe Creative Cloud series. This software was popularly known as Adobe Flash Professional. Adobe Animate CC 2020 has the same interface elements and tools as that of Flash. Using Animate, you can combine images, audios, videos and other effects to create animations. These animations are small in size and can be easily incorporated into web pages. Animations created using this software are commonly used to display advertisements and games on the web pages. Opening Animate CC. Follow the given steps to open Animate CC. 1. Click on Start button. 2. Click on Adobe Animate 2020. Animate CC window appears on the screen with 3 panes. Create from Templates, Create New and Learn. 3. Click on Create New button. 4. Under the Action Script 3.0, click on Create button to start working in CC window. Animate CC window. Animate document window contains the following major elements: menu bar, tools panel, stage, library panels, properties panel, timeline. Menu bar. Menu bar provides commands and functions such as open, copy, save, etc. and controls the overall Animate CC environment. Tools panel. The Tools panel contains various tools that let you draw, paint, select and modify graphical objects. It is divided into 4 sections. 1. Tools area. This area contains tools for drawing, painting and selecting regions. 2. View area. This area contains tools for zooming and moving the view of the objects on the stage. 3. Colors area. This area contains modifiers for setting the stroke or line color and the fill color of the objects. 4. Options area. This area displays modifiers for the tools that have been currently selected in the Tools panel. Modifiers let you change the painting or editing operations of the tools. Stage. The stage is the main workspace of Animate CC. All your compositional elements, that is movie clips, buttons, graphics, etc. will be arranged here. It is the rectangular drawing board where text, graphics and video clips are placed to make drawings and movies. By default, the stage dimensions are 550 by 400 pixels. Timeline. The timeline contains the sequence of individual images that make up an animation. It consists of layers, frames and scenes to frame an Animate CC document. Layers appear on the left side of the timeline and frames contained in each layer appear as multiple cells in a row to the right of the layer. The timeline header above the frames displays the frame numbers. Timeline, layer, current rate, current frame, edit symbol, zoom in or out, playhead, frames. Layers. Layers are like transparent sheets stacked on top of one another. Each layer can contain frames with different images that appear on the stage. Layers allow us to organize the animation, artwork, and other elements of our movie. You can draw and edit objects on the current active layer without affecting objects on another layer. You can also add a number of layers, hide and lock the layers, customize the layers, and also rearrange the order of layers. A new Animate CC document contains a single layer in the Layers pane with a default name of Layer 1, and one keyframe is inserted in the timeline for that layer. The timeline offers many options to show, insert, lock, and delete a layer. To add a new layer. You should click on Insert, go to Timeline, go to Layer, or click on New Layer button at the bottom of the timeline. To rename a layer. 1. Right-click on the layer name. 2. Select the Properties option from the context menu. Layer Properties dialog box appears. 3. Type the new name and click on OK button, or double-click on layer's name. Type the new name and press Enter key. To delete a layer. Select the layer and click on the Delete Layer button at the bottom of the timeline window. To rearrange the layer. You can rearrange the layer by selecting its name and then drag the layer up or down as per your required position. Frames. The frame is a single image in a sequence of pictures. It can be defined as the single rectangled cell that appears on the timeline. The frame is a combination of the image and the time of the image when exposed to the view. A sequence of frames makes an animation. Frames are used to organize and control the content of your document. In the timeline, every fifth frame filled with light gray color indicates frame number. The frames are placed in timeline in the order you want the objects in the frames to appear in your finished content. Keyframes. The first frame in every layer is automatically a keyframe. A keyframe is a frame where a new symbol instance appears in the timeline. It defines changes in the animation. Using keyframe, you can set a position, add anchor points, actions, comments, and so on. The solid black spot represents the keyframe and empty keyframes are shown as hollow circles. Keyframe, playhead, frame, light gray fill frame. Shortcut key, press F5 to insert frame. Press F6 to insert keyframe. Properties panel. Properties panel displays the properties of selected elements. You can frequently set the attributes of objects or documents such as background color, frame size, ruler unit, etc. while working in Animate. The Properties panel is a set of various elements that display the properties of the selected objects. Each object or tool has its own properties which can be adjusted in this panel. It changes depending on which tool on the toolbar you have selected or which object you have selected on the stage. Library. The Library panel holds all the symbol objects of each Animate CC file. You can organize your library by creating new folders for different types of elements or nest one symbol in another. Did you know? Timelines contain frames and keyframes that produce the appearance of animation. To achieve this appearance, A playhead moves along a timeline to display the content of frames for whatever duration your frame rate designates. Importing graphics. Follow the given steps to import pictures on the stage. 1. Click on File, go to Import to Stage option. 2. Select the file that you want from the Import dialog box. 3. Click on Open button. The picture will be placed on the stage. Drawing and modifying an object. The drawing tools in Adobe Animate CC let you create and modify lines and shapes for the artwork in your documents. Before you draw and paint in Animate, it is important to understand how Animate creates artwork and how drawing, painting and modifying shapes can affect other shapes on the same layer. How to draw, color and group the object. Follow the given steps to draw, color and group an object in Animate CC. 1. Select the oval and line tools and draw a fish as shown. 2. Select the brush tool and choose the smooth mode from the options section. Draw the water waves as given. 3. Click on Selection tool and move the pointer on the fish's mouth. A curve is displayed below the arrow. Hold down the left mouse button and drag the lines of the fish's mouth to give a proper shape. 4. Click on Paint Bucket tool. Select yellow color and click inside the fish body. 5. Now, again select Paint Bucket tool and select purple and red colors as fill color. Color the remaining fish as shown in the figure. 6. Click on Selection tool and select the fish and water waves by dragging around the object. Or, hold down the Shift key and click on both the objects. 7. Click on Modify, go to Group option or press Ctrl+G. Gradient Fill. A gradient fill is a shape fill that gradually changes from one color to another across the surface of the shape. Gradient is blends between two or more colors that you can use to fill any area or shape just like a solid color. There are two types of gradients in Animate CC. 1. Linear gradient. It changes color along a single axis, such as horizontal or vertical. 2. Radial gradient. It changes color in the circular direction, starting from the focal point. Shortcut key Alt plus Shift plus F9 to open the color panel to set the gradient color. Applying gradient fill. Follow the given steps to apply gradient fill. 1. Click on the Selection tool. 2. Select the surface of the fish as shown in the given figure. 3. Click on Window. Go to Color option to display the color panel. 4. Click on either Linear gradient or Radial gradient from the Solid color drop-down list. 5. Double-click on the left pointer in the Linear gradient definition bar and select the yellow color. 6. Now, double-click on the right pointer and select the red color. 7. Select any mode amongst Extend, Reflect or Repeat under the Flow section. 8. Adjust the color blends of the gradient by moving the pointers closer to each other or farther apart. Create a symbol and add to library. Symbols are reusable elements that you use with an animation or a movie. Symbols can be graphics, buttons, movie clip, sound files or fonts. They can also include the artwork that you import from another application. When you create a symbol, it is stored in the files library and becomes part of the library for the current document. When you place a symbol on the stage, you create an instance of that symbol. How to create a symbol? Follow the given steps to create a symbol. 1. Draw a fish using different tools present in toolbar. 2. Click on Selection tool and select the entire image. 3. Either press Ctrl plus G keys or click on Modify, go to Group to group the object. 4. Click on Modify, go to Convert to Symbol from the menu bar. 5. Type the fish and select the behavior. Then click OK button. A blue line appears around the fish. The symbol is added to the library of Animate CC. 6. Now delete the fish from the stage and drag the symbol fish from the library onto the stage. 7. Right-click on fish symbol and click on Edit option. 8. Select the symbol part and change as per your requirement. For example, color. 9. Click on Fish button to exit from the symbol editing mode. Animation on symbol. The simulation of movement created by a series of pictures is known as animation. Animation is the movement or change of objects through time. It is a way of making a movie from many still images. The images are put together one after another and then played at a fast speed to give the illusion of movement. In Animate CC, you can do animation with the help of the transition of an image from one keyframe to another, which is known as tweening. The term tweening means in between. That is the movement of objects from one place to another between keyframes. Keyframes are any objects or images at the starting and at the ending of the timeline. There are 3 types of animation in Animate CC, that is frame-by-frame animation, shape tween and motion tween. Frame-by-frame animation. Frame-by-frame animation is the easiest way to animate an object. In this type of animation, different parts of an image are placed separately on each keyframe, and when the frames are viewed, it generates an illusion of movement on rapidly incrementing each keyframe. For example, move a car from one place to another. Motion tween. Motion tween is a type of animation that uses symbols to create movement, size and rotation changes, fades and color effects. In motion tweening, an object moves from one place to another within a timeline. It is done by selecting its starting frame and ending frame that depicts its starting and ending position. When viewed, it generates an illusion of motion by moving an object from one place to another. This type of tweening can be used to animate a character with emotion or expression or body movements like running or walking. Creating a motion tween. Follow the given steps to create a motion tween. 1. Insert a fish symbol to a layer from your library to the stage. 2. Double-click on layer 1 and rename the layer as fish and press Enter key. 3. Place the pointer to frame 30 in the timeline to select it and right-click on the gray field. Keyframes 1 to 30 will be selected. 4. Click on Insert Keyframe. You can also press F6 key to insert a new keyframe. 5. Drag the symbol fish to the right side of the stage. 6. Select timeline at any of the places between frame 1 to frame 30 and right-click the mouse button. 7. Click on Create Motion Tween from the context menu. A layer is converted to a tween layer that appears on the timeline. 8. Click on Control, go to Test Movie, go to Inanimate option to view the effects of motion tween. You will get a moving fish. Shape tween. Shape tween changes the shape of an object over a series of frames along with a timeline. Shape tweens are used to animate opening and closing mouths, blinking eyes, melting ice creams, etc. By tweening shapes, you can create an effect similar to morphing. making one shape appear to change into another shape over time. Animate CC can also tween the location, size and color of shapes. How to create shape tweening? Follow the given steps to create a shape tween. 1. Draw a square or insert an object on frame 1. 2. Click on frame 35 and right-click to insert a blank keyframe. 3. At frame 35, draw a star on the right side of the work area. 4. Select frame 1 and right-click on object. 5. Click on the Create Shape Tween option. A brown shaded area appears between the starting and the ending keyframes. Your shape is transformed into another shape. 6. Either click on Control, go to Test Movie, go to Inanimate option. Motion Guide Tween. Motion Guide Tween animates and moves symbols or objects in their track, which are given. It is similar to a motion tween, but the guide layer gives you more flexibility in the animation will follow the line drawn in the guide layer. Motion guides are used to define the path of an animated object. The path resides on a separate layer and is generally drawn with the pen tool. You can also use the line tool or pencil tool to draw your path. Follow the given steps. 1. Drag the ball from the library and click the frame 1. 2. Rename the layer 1 as ball. 3. Place the pointer on frame 30 in the timeline and right-click on it. 4. Click on Insert Keyframe option from the context menu. 5. Click on frame 1 and then click on the Insert, go to Create Motion Tween option. 6. Insert a new layer and rename it as Path. 7. Click on Pencil tool in Tools panel and draw a path which you want that should be followed by the object while in motion. 8. Select the path using Selection tool and click on Edit, go to Cut to remove the path from the stage temporarily. 9. Press Ctrl+V option to paste the path in ball layer. The path automatically gets converted to a motion path and the ball itself snaps to the path. 10. Select the frame 1. From the Properties panel, select the Orient to Path checkbox under the Tweening section. This allows the shape to rotate in the direction of the given motion path while moving along it. Either press Ctrl+Enter or click on Control Go to Test option to test the movie. In a nutshell, 1. Adobe Animate CC 2020 is a part of Adobe Creative Cloud series. It is used to create animated movies, cartoons and games. 2. The timeline contains the sequence of individual images that make up an animation. 3. Layers are like transparent sheets stacked on top of one another. Each layer can contain frames with different images that appear on the stage. 4. The frame is a single image in a sequence of pictures, whereas a keyframe is a frame where a new symbol instance appears in the timeline. 5. Symbols are reusable elements that you use with an animation or a movie. 6. The simulation of movement created by a series of pictures is known as animation. 7. There are 3 types of animation in Animate CC, that is frame-by-frame animation, shape tween, and motion tween. 8. In frame-by-frame animation, different parts of an image are placed separately on each keyframe, and when the frames are viewed, it generates an illusion of movement on rapidly incrementing each keyframe. 1. Fill in the blanks